Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, everybody, for the Impromptu Live. I had not planned to go live today, but I was fixing my breakfast and I said, why not? So just decided to go live for a few minutes to show you guys what I am eating this morning. Well, it's not morning, it's a little bit afternoon, but you guys know I have told you before that I can eat breakfast anytime. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm Bias Queen. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. This is just a quick impromptu, and I'm just going to show you guys what I am eating. I am late eating, and y'all know I can eat breakfast at any time. And here is my bowl of grits and cheese. And I am making a sandwich with some turkey here, as you can see. And I am gonna put some avocado on my sandwich and some tomato. So I have not put avocado on my sandwich before, so we're trying this together. We're just gonna see what it's gonna be like. And here's the avocado. I peeled some of the peeling off it, and I will be getting the seed out of here to let it dry and plant it in my garden. Breakfast is good. Yes, it is good anytime, Queen, anytime. So I have my meat here. It's just some deli turkey. I was going to do a BLT, but I didn't have any bacon. So I just grabbed this and said, okay, I'll make this work. You know, we know how to improvise. So I'm putting my tomato on here, and I am going to sprinkle a little pepper and a little bit of salt on here. A little pepper. Well, pepper's not coming out. Okay. And I use this pepper all the time, pink Himalayan. It's not supposed to be as salty as the other, so I've been using this for a while. Now I am going to, I've already washed my avocado before I cut it, before I sliced it. I'm gonna put that on there. Got another piece here, I'm gonna stick it on there. And we're gonna see what this tastes like. Got another little piece. Oops. This is for me, y'all. I don't have on gloves, but it is only for me, so it's okay. So, this is what we have here. The avocado. Oh, I can put some lettuce on it. I have some lettuce I think I want to put on it. Oh, I intended to put some lettuce on it. Where's the lettuce? Huh. I should have gotten it ready, but that's okay. I'm sure it's some in here. Let me see. I can see. I think this is lettuce. Oh yeah, lettuce. I have some lettuce already chopped up here with some tomato. I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce on here. Y'all, this avocado is brand new. So put a little bit of lettuce on, just a little bit. It's already chopped up because it was chopped up for salad anyway. And I got a cup of green tea with mint. Y'all know I like my tea. Got a little bit of honey in here, green tea, and mint. So I'll be drinking that. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tamika Davis. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, I had a what is it? Beet. Uh, What is it? This tomato. Some kind of beet meat or something like that. Tomato is a large tomato. And here I have it, the sandwich. And I am going to cut it. This is some long bread. Okay, so I have kind of sliced it. Look at that. The avocado and everything. And let me show you the bread. I be trying different kinds of breads all the time. So I have this rye bread today that I'm using. I try different breads just to see what they're like. So we'll be trying the rye today. And I used this Duke's Mayo Light. Hi, April Showers. Welcome in, Colorado. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all being here. I really, really do. And I have my grits. Let me bless this a little bit. Amen. Have my grits, and I like my grits like this. I don't like my grits runny. So good. I love cheesy grits. So good. Y'all, let's talk about giving just for a minute. Giving. Giving. To give means to share whatever with someone else without any expectation of receiving anything yourself. Let me say that once again. When I give without the expectation of receiving something in return. To me, that is the spirit of giving. It is not just the spirit of giving around this time of the year. Thank you, Four Corners, for the super chat. Thank you so much, and welcome in. A lot of people say this is a season to give. Well, for me, it's no particular season. Every season is a season to give for me. And when I give, I'm not expecting anything in return, especially from the person that I've given it to, because I know God is going to bless me anyway. So I'm not expecting anything in the natural in return. Thank you so much, Four Corners. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting. Thanks to all of you. Welcome in, Frank. Thank you all for being here. I hope I'm not missing anyone. So let's just keep in mind, I hear people all the time say, this is the season for giving, for sharing. No, every season is for giving and sharing for me, as I said. Not expecting anything in return. So let's just keep that in mind when we give from the heart. I just wanted to say that because I have been thinking about this for a few days. I said, everybody's saying, and always when it's around the holidays and stuff, people will say, this is the season to give. This is the season to share. We share anytime. And anytime there is a need, and we know of a need, we share. But even if there is not a need, I am not of the persuasion that I can't give somebody unless they are in need. No, I can give whether you're in need or not, And it's not always, like I hear people say, it's not always monetary, it's not always in a material gift. It could be a smile, it could be a warm word, it could be a prayer. Just a just give something that will warm somebody's heart. Doesn't have to be anything tangible, but speaking a warm word to somebody. We never know, a smile. It may brighten somebody's day. It may prevent a person from going over the edge. We don't know what people be battling. People battle a lot of things. Thank you so much for your generosity, Four Corners. Thank you so much. Hi, Bougie Prepper. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We have to speak warm words to people. We have to let people know that they are amazing. I was in a certain place yesterday in my city, and the area I was in was a very nice area. And I looked over to my right as I was driving, and I saw this man. He was lying on the curb. He had a grocery cart just full of all kinds of stuff, plastic bags, blankets, just all kind. I mean, that cart was so full he could hardly push it, because when I came back through, he had gotten up off the curb and he was pushing the cart to the other side of the street, going behind some of those fast food places. And I said, oh my goodness, this man. And I was telling my daughter, and she told me, she said, you remember I told you there are a lot of homeless people hanging around in that area now? And it's really sad. A lot of people are homeless not by choice. Some people choose to live in the elements, because I have known two or three people that had other places that they could live, but they just got used to living in the elements and they liked living in the elements. You could take them out and they would go right back to it. But everybody is not out here by choice. Some people are out here because they can't do any better. So we have to keep that in mind. We don't know what people are going through. I remember one time a few years ago, I was at a Walmart. No, it wasn't a Walmart. I'm sorry. It was a Rite Aid. It was a drugstore. And this lady came up to me and she told me her story. She said she was in a hotel and she was trying to get back home, and she had some children in the hotel, and asked me, could I contribute to that? I did. And I went on in the Rite Aid drugstore. And she came in the store and she was just around in the store. She wasn't following me or anything. So the cashier, the clerk asked, did she ask you for money? I say yes. She said, did you give it to her? I say, I did. She says she does that. She hangs around and she does that to a lot of people. I say, well, it's okay. If she's not telling the truth about it, that's on her. I didn't worry about what she did or if she was lying. I gave it to her in good faith, and that was it. Now, one thing I'm not going to do is go in my purse and pull out money in the presence of anybody in a public area like that. That's what I'm not going to do. But I had this money in my pocket and I gave it to her. And she thanked me and she went on. So the rest was on her. Welcome in, Bud Files. Welcome in, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in, everybody. April Showers. Thank you for being here. And I'm gonna share this with you guys. Something that I got a call yesterday. It was either yesterday. It was about this time of day, yesterday, or no, it was yesterday. It wasn't the day before. It was yesterday. And it came from this church, a well known church, a mega ministry. And the guy was telling me that they're going to these different countries. He named the countries, and they want to feed the people and get them good water because they don't have running water. And they're going through welcome in scorpion slots, welcome in crossover, paranormal, welcome everybody. So to get back to the point, I got this call yesterday, and it was from a well-known mega ministry, mega church ministry. And the guy was telling me that they wanted to send money to these different countries because the people don't have running water, they don't have food, they don't have this, they don't have that. And he wanted to know if I could make a pledge to for a certain amount. And he gave me three different amounts. I think one of them was like 90 some dollars and on, whatever. So I interrupt. Can you all hear me? I hope you can. But anyway, the long and the short of it is, I think you all heard me say that he was asking for me to pledge a donation. So I listened to his script. It sounded like he was reading a script from a paper or whatever. I listened to the whole script, and he was talking fast, but I understood what he was saying. So when he finished, I told him, I say, and he was calling from within the United States. So I told him the state that I live in. I said, and there is a lot of homelessness in my state. There is a lot of hunger in my state. And I work with some initiatives to help in these areas to, give money, to provide clothing, to provide food and personal items for people. And around this time, they be asking for donation for toys for the children. And I help with things like this in my city and in my state. And I told him, I said, charity begins at home and spreads abroad. I sympathize with the needs of the people overseas. I really do. But right now, my focus is on what is going on in my state and in my city. And that was it. And so he thanked me, and I thanked him. I told him to have a great day. He wished me a happy holiday. I said the same to him. But that's just the way I saw it. And I had just seen this man, this homeless man. And I always see him in my city. It's a lot of homelessness in my city. So I can't send money somewhere else. I have nothing against that now. Don't get me wrong. Nothing against that. But I have to start right here where I am. It's a lot going on right here. And I'm passing and I'm seeing this every day I go out. So that's what I had to be conscious of and to be thinking about. And I pray that they get everything they're trying to get to support others. But I have to take care of what is at hand right here where I live first. and I'm not rich. So I'm not wealthy. So, there it is. Hey, Heather, welcome in. Love you too, Heather. Thank you to all of you for coming in, listening. Um, and Frugal Mama says, Amen. Yes, it's a lot of need right here where I live, Frugal Mama, where you live, where Heather lives, where Tamika lives, Keeping Up with Colorado, Scorpion, Crossover, everybody. I'm sure there is a lot of need where Frank G lives. So I have to take care of home first. And if I had anything left, that would be different. But I have to take care of home first. That's just like in your household. You got to take care of your children. For those of you who have children at home, like Frugal Mama, Tamika Davis, Heather, you all have children at home. And you have to take care of your children and their needs first. Hi, Carl. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in from Ireland. And I want to say thank you to all of my international friends and all of you who support me. I thank you all for everything. I thank you all for listening, for commenting. I thank you all moderators. I thank all of you for everything you do. I thank you for being here. You're helping our channels to grow. We're trying to help each other. But I didn't come on to stay long. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about giving. And giving is not just this time of year. Giving is all seasons for me. And to show you guys my sandwich that I made with the avocado, the tomato, the lettuce, and the turkey. I was going to do a BLT, but I didn't have any bacon. And I've already blessed it, but let me see what it tastes like with the avocado, because I've never had a sandwich with avocado before. So let's see. Virtual bite. Let's see. Not bad. The avocado is good. Yeah, so I will make this sandwich again. And I am drinking green tea with mint. Y'all know I love my tea. And a little honey in it. Yeah, it is yummy. Colorado. It is. Mm, mm. So guys, we're not going to stay on long. As I said, I just came on for a few minutes, just impromptu. As I'm eating my grits and cheese. I can eat breakfast any time of the day. I love breakfast. So I'm having a sandwich and my grits with tea. Mm. And it is so yummy. Mm-hmm. So I wish you all happy holidays. Merry Christmas for those of you who, I'm not talking to those of you who may not celebrate. I'm talking to those who celebrate. Y'all be safe out here. Stay woke. Pay attention. Be aware of what is going on around you. Because there is a lot going on. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. It's been cold, too cold for me, y'all, because sometimes my bones be a little achy, but I keep it moving. But it's been a little bit too cool for me to go outside and walk. I love going outside, I love being outside, but sometimes my body tells me I can't get out there in that cold weather. So I just try and do other things, but spring will come. Winter just started. So after winter, we'll have spring, and I'll be able to get back outdoors more. I can walk on the treadmill. I love walking on the treadmill, but I love it even the more when I can get outside and walk. So that's why you haven't been seeing much of me. I'm not as young as Frugal Mama. I can get out there like Frugal Mama, y'all. I would love to, but I gotta take care of these bones. Mm. Yeah, Frugal Mama be getting it. Sometimes I'm in the bed, Frugal Mama, I'm looking, but I'm in the bed trying to kick up my legs and stuff and trying to stretch. Can't get out there like that though. But I applaud you, the J Jordan, and everybody else that can get out there and walk. hmm So I am going to talk to you guys on the next one. Hey Annabelle, how you doing? I'm about to get out of here. I thank you for coming. Just wanted to show you guys what I'm eating right now. And just talk. That's okay. You're never late, Annabelle. Never late. You're never late. I thank you for coming in. Sometimes we just can't get in right away when somebody starts, you looking at somebody else, and a lot of times I'm not in a live right when they start. Sometimes I go in lives and I look, I say, oh, they have been on for an hour. But I go on and give the time that I can give. And we can't do any more than that. So I understand. Y'all, this is what I have left of my sandwich with avocado, tomato, and lettuce. And it is good. My first time making a sandwich with avocado. But I like it. It's good. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Have a great day, everybody. And I will talk to you on the next one. Thank you for watching the replay, Annabelle. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Love each and every one of you. And y'all have a great rest of your day and weekend. And I hope to see you soon.